Hi everyone, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to this channel. My name is Enock Suter. Today I'm going to share with you or explain to you how to create lines, polygons, and points on Google Earth. For the context, I deal with application of GIS in telecommunication engineering. We have a lot of utility services that happen within the urban areas of any region. We have fiber, we have pipelines, we have roads, we have electricity, and also we have wireless solutions or like microwave. So for this tutorial, I'll just assume a client or a customer wants to get connected with either water, or fiber or electricity. And in most cases, the transmission lines for major utility services are along the road reserve, which is provided by the road agency in charge for any country. So, assuming this is a go down, and maybe this business owner located at point on this blue iron sheet wants to get connected with electricity. So how have you ever wondered how do these people estimate that this is what is required, this is the amount of cable that is required for him or her to be connected, and at what cost, and how that person gets billed to a quote, or rather a quote, where he or she will be asked to pay some amount, say X, to the agents or the company in charge. Then the connections team comes on and connects the client. This is in often cases this is done by uh, it might not be the same case. It's a case by case scenario by country and by the utility company, whatever technology they are using. Some utility companies try to persuade the customer by bringing the utility service close to its location so that it can reduce the cost of installation of the service. So as I've just said to you, it varies by location. So welcome to this tutorial. If this is the first time you're using Google Earth, keep following the channel. I will try to explain to you a beginner tutorial on how to get started with Google Earth. So welcome, and welcome. So the first thing, as you know, a utility service like comes from point A to B, and so this tells you in GIS we have three types of data. We have lines, polygons. Uh, we have two types of data, which is vector data, and we have the raster data. Vector data is comprised of lines, polygons, and lines. So for our case, it's when a client requests to be connected with either power or electric or fiber from point A to say point B, that's a line. So we go and draw a line from the source that we feel this is the right location where the fiber or the electricity will be tapped from the main grid. So in case of fiber, maybe this is where they have placed the fiber access terminal. So you go to this icon here, it says other path. So I go to other path, then you start from here, you connect this dot to this dot, and then to this dot, and then you cross this line. Maybe this is where the client gets connected. So, and you say this is power line. Once you have drawn this, you can symbolize this. Just ignore my data here. This is different. So actually, before that, we have to create a folder and say this is client client A connection cable. Okay. Yeah, we create a folder just because of these are just normal rules that we should embrace when we're using GIS or anything we do with computer. We have to create folder so that we can organize our ideas. So you've seen we have drawn the cable. We can symbolize this cable. Actually, we can. This is not the cable. This is wrong one. The cable here was this one. Yeah, I have realized it was going to, it was pulled me to a different location. We can say we use 5 and a color maybe yellow or yeah. And this is where the customer is. So suppose we know the customer location coordinates, because since this is a location, this is a house. So but suppose that day the person who wants to find the connectivity guys or the implementation guys who are going to bring the power from here to here wants to know the location of the customer. So we have to capture the location of the customer. So that's our point, because house is located in a specific place. So you can say and you can call this customer client A, and that's what we have done. Once we have done that, let's go to properties. We symbolize this with a house. Let's say you can use this, and you can reduce the size just to fit to respect the laws of cartography. And maybe we can draw the existing routes. Maybe existing routes here. No, okay, I've done an error. Let's delete this. Sorry for that. You can go to this place and view other parts. Suppose the existing route maybe passes along this road. So we can just the color for existing road. This is cartography, guys, for those who are not familiar with this field. So I can call this this is existing route. For our case, I think the color we didn't choose well, because I think existing route we can say it to be yellow in color, because open red one indicates then the new build that it should be line that should be connected to customer is red. Yeah, we make sure this line touches the customer. And then from here now the connectivity cost can be done, and you can see it here. The distance is 361 meters. This is very important for planning purposes. This can help now for the utility company to estimate the cost of connecting this line from point A to point B. Thank you for watching. Follow the channel for more tutorials on GIS and utility mapping services. Thank you and welcome.